Hello, everybody, and welcome to BitBrothers Crypto, the channel where you find the best, the most interesting news, the update news on the crazy universe of crypto. So I'm Papa BitBrother, and today I'm starting this live alone. Like I said, me and Casquinha schedule being kind of, you know, mixing match kind of thing. And yes, so guys, how's everybody? So if you're first time here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave your thumbs up, and of course, share our content with friends. Okay. If you are arriving now on this channel here, guys, just know one thing that you are early and you are probably in the best time of your life to enter this market. Okay, so stay with us because we're going to show you the best times and the best ways, the best entries, and everything that you need to know in the universe to confident invest. Okay, and know what you're doing. Do not trust anybody on this universe, by the way. Everything we say here for you, go back, go there and do your own research. Anything that most things that we say here, guys, are metrics and things that specialists are talking about, of course, so you can have a better understanding of what's going on. And eventually, if we talk about a few coins or a few investments that we are doing. Again, it's never financial advice for you guys, just to be aware of where we are looking at this point as well. Okay, so if you're interested in seeing and knowing which coins we are looking at this time in this crazy bear market, just let us know in the comments as well that we can share with you. Okay, so guys, let's quickly go for the news. Okay, what's happening? Let's quick view the market today. Okay, so we can see here Bitcoin at 19,900, holding strong above 19,000. So, of course, volatile weekend with the American 4th of July. So anyway, if you American and watching, so happy 4th of July for you guys. I hope you guys had a great time. Okay, I know it's an important celebration there for you. We are in Brazil, we don't have, and of course, everywhere else as well. So Ethereum 1,125, and you can see Tether, guys, is not stabilized at $1. It's very much close, but haven't stabilized in a $1 for a bit. Still the biggest stable coin on the market at with $66 billion invested. But USDC is coming close at 55. Okay, so BNB just above $200. We have XRP holding strong at 32. Okay, so and everything else pretty much steady as well. Pretty much the same price of a couple of weeks ago. It's been hovering around these prices. Okay, guys, like Solana between 35 and $50. And yeah, so again, if you have time and you wanted to make some small trades, you can take these opportunities of like coins like Solana going to $50 and going down to 35. Of course, it fluctuates with Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes down, everything else goes down, as you know. Okay, if you don't know, you should know that, guys. Everything, all the prices on the market is dictated by Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes up, everything else gets some as well. Eventually, what happens is we go to altcoin season, which all the altcoins values more than Bitcoin, but the first one to move the market is Bitcoin. Okay, just so you're aware. If you're not aware, you know that now, and this is explanation that you can send to friends as well, where they wanted to understand a little bit more about the market. Okay, guys, so what I have for you today, guys, I have this one from Glassnode. Very, very, very nice things, so you know what's happening within the extremely challenging Bitcoin market conditions of 2022. There are three entity cohorts with very interesting dynamics. Shrimps has less than one Bitcoin are staking. Whales, which has more than 1,000 Bitcoins, are staking. Miners are distributing. A thread exploring these entities, one of four. So small Bitcoin holders with less than one Bitcoin have been adding to their balance at the most aggressive rate since March 2020. Shrimps are adding at 36.75 thousand Bitcoin per month, which is 0.2% of the circulating supply and 1.36x monthly issuance. Shrimps now hold 1.12 million Bitcoin in total. So guys, you can see here the shrimps is me, you. So unless you have a full Bitcoin, us that keep buying sats is the best accumulation since 2020. And then they show the graphic here on Glassnode. So you can see that on March 2020, the shrimps being accumulate loads, and you can see the price of Bitcoin here. That was great because the price went really, really low. So they probably got a very good entry point if you're at March 2020. Okay, so you're probably you're full profit now. But again, people understood that we're probably bottoming, and then they're buying too. And also, whales has more than 1,000 bitcoins. Typically go through accumulation distribution cycles, often aligned with Bitcoin market structure. These entities are also adding to their balance aggressively, acquiring 140,000 bitcoins monthly direct from exchange. Whales now own 8.69 million bitcoins, 45% of the supply. Guys, that's why we're saying it's important for us normal people to start to buy. We have to equalize this. We have to make this more stable. If you think that shrimps are buying 36,000 and whales are buying 140,000, it's like 5 times more than shrimps. Okay, so that's why we need a community. You need you to share with friends and family, so we kind of get there, compete with these guys, because otherwise they're going to be able to manipulate the market very well, because they buy so much more than the average people. Okay, and that's why it's important for you that enters now to spread the word about crypto as much as you can. Okay, guys, I've been trying to spread the word of crypto here in Brazil, and everything that I hear is that it's like I just hear bad things. People saying like, when it start to talk about Bitcoin, people say, I'm scared of Bitcoin. I only hear people losing money on it. I only hear that. I only hear this. It's like a scam. It's crazy, okay? And like I keep saying to them, say, guys, the only way you lose with Bitcoin is if you enter the market without knowing what you're doing. If you enter the market expecting a quick profit, while on the bear market or while you're going on the bull market. Okay, because it's really hard, okay, to get profits on the bear market and quick profit, right? So if you want even if you want a quick profit on the bull market, it's really hard, guys, because sometimes you like, for example, let's say you entered at 40 and it went to 69. You probably, many people did not sell at 69 because they thought it was going to go to 100, and then when it goes to 50, you think, it's going to go back up. And then when it goes to 42, and then you think, it's like, there is no point me selling now because I might lose if it goes to 50. And then it goes lower, and then you said in a loss, and then you think like, I'm not going to sell it because I'm in a loss. So to understand the psychological patterns are really hard. That's why you only learn by staying on the market for a long time. Like I said, me and Casca has done many mistakes. Like, I was in Luna and I've seen my positions of Luna going from $120 down to zero. And it was really sad. And I didn't sell it before because I thought it was going to go back. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about to you. Although, like I said to you, I was very lucky that every single Luna I had was profit. Okay, because I took profit in different coins. Okay, so, and this is, I will keep saying to you that you have to be clever enough to keep getting your profit. And of course, you can either buy stuff or reinvest in a different coins. That's what my strategy, guys. I get profit from one coin and I reinvest it in a different coin. So all my profits, all the profits I made in Luna, I reinvested in places like Gala. I did not such good investments. Like I invested in the DeFi Kingdom games, and so in the beginning was amazing, but after there was a kind of a hack inside, it didn't go so well. But I still believe in DeFi Kingdom, and I think it's gonna go brilliant. Okay. Finally, Bitcoin miners who have been under immense income stress of late are in distribution mode, excluding Satoshi and unknown miners. Balance is flat. Miners hold 65.2 thousand bitcoins in aggregate. Miners are distributing 3 to 4,000 bitcoins a month. Read more on Glassnode. Okay, guys. So the miners are selling because of the pressure that they are having now to keep their costs, paying their bills, basically. Yeah. Guys, that you pay a lot of electricity. There's a lot of electricity costs involved in mining Bitcoin. So, the miners have been struggling because, they had to pay their bills because they want to accumulate and wait the price to go higher, but they suffered the pressure of electricity going higher, price going up, and their bills going high, and they have to pay their bills basically. Okay. And thanks for this Glassnode team. Oh yes, nice one, guys. So you can follow Glassnode here. They have so many metrics. Okay, on you can enter Glassnode website to have all of that. There's a lot of free metrics for you to follow there as well. I love tech dev here, guys. He followed the trends. Okay, Bitcoin curves. Okay, he always, the first curve, look at how high it went, how steep it went, and then start to go lower. So it guys, from the so 30 336 days it went green, and then 728 days until you reach the top again, then 1000. And then you can see we keep pretty much doubling the days, okay, of where we are. Okay, so it's like double, then three times. No, sorry. It's like it adds 336 days, right? So to the next one. So 3 times 728, which is this one, is 2,100, 2,000 days. That's a lot of days, okay? But if we're counting from here, we passed a lot of that, more than half of these days. So basically, we probably have the, like, what it counts here to reach the top again will be 2025, according to this. Mid or end 2025 is where we'll probably reach the top again. But until then, we have lots of things to go through. Okay, so do not panic again, guys. Just use that to DCA, DCA, DCA. Okay, I like this one too as well. So the MVRVZ score is now in its green zone, but not yet at the point which has accompanied price bottoms in the past. Another metric that suggests that we may be near the bottom. Obviously, Bitcoin is experiencing a whole new situation, so it could also go even lower. Guys, every single time, according to this MVRVZ score, we've entered the bottom. We were at the bottom. We were at this green line here, you can see. And now we are exactly there. It could go a little bit lower, like they said. You can see here. We went here. This one went lower than the green line. Okay, 2011, 12. So he went low. So it's just the only time he went below this green line. So we could go there. Okay, so a lot of attention there. I love this one too. In 2018, the orange MA was the bottom. In 2020, the green MA was bottom, currently holding the green MA 16 to 17K. If it breaks, then there is a possibility of next bottom blue MA 12 to 13K. Guys, this is what I believe where we're going to go. Okay, 12 to 13K. That I truly believe we're going to go there. And it's very, very close for this to happen. And anyway, I think this is going to happen no more than a day. We're going to be there. I think we're probably going to reach 12K. If we do, just in a week. It's not going to be a candle. It's not going to be forming full candle on that, because I know there is loads and loads and loads of buying orders at these prices. I know there's nations that are with buying orders for this price. Okay, and I'm sure like these big companies, big hedge funds, big whales ready to buy if it goes this low. So I don't think this is going to last. So be aware if you want to take amazing entries from now until the end of the month there. That's where we look for, okay, these entries where Bitcoin goes at 12 to 13,000. Okay, so guys, the only thing now that I can say to you is hodl, DCA, and hodl. The next bull run, you're gonna be thankful for being here right now. Okay, again, guys, spread this content, spread to your friends about crypto. Send us a message, tell your friends, send them a message if they want to talk about crypto with us. We're more than happy to help. Okay, although we do not DM anybody, guys. Okay, me and Casca, we do not DM anybody. We're not in projects of making money or on anyone. Okay, so do not fall for that as well. Be careful with this. There's a lot of scams. These big YouTubers sending message to you on Instagram and Twitter, or even on YouTube, do not answer them. Okay, it's all a scam. This is the true scam, and now more than ever, because people lost money, they wanted to make up for their money they lost, so scammers are using that. Okay, so be aware of the scammers. Okay, guys, so thank you very much for being here with us today. Again, leave us your comments, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Me and Cask will be together for our live a little bit earlier. Okay, so thank you so much, and see you in the next live, guys. Bye bye.